Hey ladies, welcome back to the channel. Today I am continuing the celebrity inspired hair series. So today's celebrity is none other than the Miss Infamous BLAC CHYNA. I know. I saw her in this gorgeous, I think it was maybe like a silver white. I'm not really sure what color hair it was, but I wanted to find a unit that would resemble that, and I think I have. So today's unit is brought to us by HERAREMY, and this unit comes with 2 combs on the side, a comb in the back, and adjustable straps. I am using some of my Sally Hansen foundation to tint the cap. Okay, this is the wig on, and it fits pretty good. I went in, as you saw, and I tinted the lace some. I did not have to pluck the part, but I did go ahead and tint the lace. Let's see where the dark root stops at. Looks like the dark root is around the edges, and that's about it. Once you get into here, it's just the gray color, okay? So that's about it. So if you have dark hair and you want to take it out and try to blend it, you possibly can. So let me pull this back. Let me see. I already cut the lace, so let me get any shedding from cutting the lace. Now, if you don't want to use the baby hairs that came with it, look like you could just push those back into the wig. And I don't know if I'm going to use them. Sometimes I'm a fan of them, sometimes not. Now I am getting, as I brush this, shedding, but I don't know if this is just the rest of the hair coming out because I just cut off all the lace. So let's go through it a couple times with the paddle brush, and let's make sure we're getting all the hair from that. Let's see, is there any more coming out? Let me comb the hairline. Yeah. And that's it. I don't see any or feel any more coming out. So I guess that was probably due to me cutting off the lace. So right away, I like the color. I have a gray unit or gray wig by a different company, but you know, these, well, if you've had gray before, they look different depending on the company and depending on what they mix them with. Let me see where the baby hairs or the edges are here and what we're gonna do about that. Okay, that's how it comes. So, and it looks like they put a little curl in there for you, so that was nice. I tell you, I like HERAREMY. They're a newer company, I'm guessing, because I had not heard of them. But you can just lay it down. You don't have to, you know, use got to be glued or anything like that when it comes to these edges the way they have them. You can just brush it down and kind of lay it with your hair, especially if your hair is already black, because you see it blends right in with mine. And I didn't do, you know, anything really, just brush it down. Let me use a little bit of my Evelyn New York on my edges and just kind of put a little bit on there and see how it does. I mean, literally, I'm putting a teeny bit on here. I'm gonna put it underneath on my hair to see if it'll just make this lay down and behave a little better. Yeah, and that's fine there. I mean, that's perfect for me. Kind of goes behind my edges, behind my ear, and then it leaves a little something out. So I'm gonna spray that just to kind of leave it there like so. And I don't tie my hair up a lot unless I'm doing like a blonde unit or something, but I should probably do that more for you guys so you can see that once you tie something down, you know, it lays there and you don't have to worry about it once you tie it down. But that's how it's looking with just nothing done, using what they gave me to use. Okay, this is the final look. Let's get into this hair. Okay, first of all, I love the color. Color's on point. I like the color. The color is nice. With these gray units, you kind of never know which way it's gonna go, but this color here I like. I like the dark root, and I like how it slowly goes into this ombre gray, and it does have a little bit of white, I guess, throughout the unit, so I do like that. The second thing is the hair density. It's not too much hair, it's not too little hair. It's a perfect amount of density for the hair. It's not heavy, it's pretty light. The third thing I'll go over is the wefts. They are close together, so you can't see through the hair in the back, which I like that, because sometimes the hair can be long, but you can see through it, so you can't see through the wefts in the back. The third thing, or fourth thing that I like, the edges. The edges around here, I feel like it's pretty good. I had some gel here from a previous video that I did, so that's why you can see like this discoloration here, but I didn't even gel the edges down like really at all. They already came with baby hair, so I just brushed it down and kind of swooped it back behind my ear, something like that. So, you know, that'd be good to just wear if you're just throwing it on, you know, just to go out. It'll be cute to do that. Another thing, I like the curl that came in it. I put a little heat to it just to kind of see how it would take heat, but you really didn't have to. You could have just brushed it out pretty much. Maybe did something with the front and keep it going. Now, I didn't frame my face with this. I just left it long because I really don't know what, you know, I'm probably gonna do with it if I ever wear it. So I just left the unit long like this. Let me think. Is there any other pros to it? That's probably it. So there are a couple of cons, and I'll get into those. The first con is it is a lace part. It does have lace around the perimeter, but it's a part, so it's not, you only can part it, you know, on that one where the part is. The good part is it is defined, so I didn't have to go in and pluck it. I didn't even have to put any pressed powder in the part or anything like that, so I thought that was good. Now, I did, before I ever even put the unit on, go in with my Sally Hansen airbrush makeup, and I did that just around the perimeter so that it could blend in more with my skin when I sat it on there. That's the only reason why I did that. I do think it shed a little bit. I didn't get a lot as you running your hands through, but when you use your paddle brush, you do get shedding from the wig. And at first I thought it was because I cut the lace, but I think it's just that you do get, this hair does shed. You know, I mean, it gives you a few pieces, get that focused in, a few pieces. So, so that's that. But those are the only cons I can really see. I don't really see any other cons. I think it's a great find. It's a reasonable price. I know it can't be any more than $26. It takes heat well, so if you want, you can totally take this bump out of it and, you know, straighten the hair out and wear it straight if you want to wear it straight. So this will conclude my review on Miss Zendaya from HERAREMY. Thank you, ladies, so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.
Come mess with a real one, you're one in a million. Don't let a lot of people in, but you get admission. And